Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community Oceania Hundoke on this Sunday, the 21st of September 2025, or the 30th of July in the 13th year of Chongalguk. And we're meant to have someone from the Solomon Islands presenting, but I didn't get their name. I hope they are here. But thank you all for coming, and let's begin with a bow to our true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, Chanji Jampunimge, Kyombe, Paro. And let's recite our family pledge, both in Korean and English.
가전맨세 7. 전일국 주인, 우리 가족은 참 사랑을 중심하고 본연의 활동과 연결된 의하는 생활을 통하여 심존 문화 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 7. Our family, the owner of Chongalguk, pledges through living for the sake of others to perfect the world based on the culture of heart, which is rooted in the original lineage by centering on true love. Thank you, and I'd like to share Father's prayer titled Hope, Please Reveal the Beauty of Your Original Nature. O Heavenly Parent of creation, your beauty has been revealed in all of creation, and all of the external forms which you have touched are overflowing with the beauty of your profundity and manifestation. Please allow us to be able to experience and feel keenly through our minds and bodies your broken heart, which even today is seeking without rest the beauty of humankind, which is the purpose of creation, and please allow us to be able to relate to your love with beauty. Please allow our minds to appear like the original minds of the time when you created us. And please allow our bodies to reveal beauty like the bodies just after creation, when they were not stained by sin. Please allow us to stand with minds and bodies of the original nature, completely free of any defects, which can represent your love and heart. And if you, our God, move, we move too. And if you, our God, are at rest, we are at rest too. We have come to understand that this is one of the standards you have had as you worked hard going through the history of the providence of restoration until now. Since what we must find now are our own minds, and what we must complete are our own bodies, please let us find them and complete them. Then please establish us as beings who are able to bow down, representing the original beauty of our Heavenly Parent. Please allow us to be able to offer songs of gratitude and glory to you, Heavenly Parent. And we earnestly hope and desire that you will allow us to be able to feel deep in our bones and flesh that this is the purpose of our Heavenly Parent who has worked so hard. Because we have inherited the blood lineage of the fall, without our realizing it, we have left heaven and lived lives putting importance on ourselves, and we have left behind heavenly morality and acted centered on ourselves. Therefore, contrary to that, please allow us to be led by the call of our original mind, which is able to relate to heavenly morality. And please allow us to find our original selves, which heaven prefers by our original minds motivating our bodies. And we earnestly hope and desire that you will establish us as children who are able to resolve the limitations of the myriads of people, resolve the limitations of heaven and earth, bow down before you humbly, and receive your love. We have prayed in the name of the Lord, Jew. So, thank you. I don't know if anyone is there from Solomon Islands who is able to give the message today. I didn't get any name, or I didn't get any yes, hello Rex. Yeah, you're trying to unmute, I can see. Yeah.
It's unmute?
Yeah, it's unmute, can hear you, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, good morning, everyone.
So you're presenting, are you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I didn't prepare. I didn't know anything that is going to be anyone from Solomon. Maybe so. I didn't prepare any message to share, so I can just only maybe briefly share the visit of three missionaries in the Solomon Island, which also not prepared. Maybe I can just put some ideas. So it was a very good opportunity for Solomon, so that I think on behalf of Heavenly Parent Holy Community, I want to say thank you to our Heavenly Parent. Thank you, Parent, for giving us this opportunity. And we know that, Father, we are not receiving this blessing because we are worthy, but we think on behalf of all our small island nations, Father, we are receiving this blessing. Thank you. Thank you to Reverend Ori and Reverend Taka for choosing Solomon Island on behalf of all small nations, island nations. So it was a good, successful experience. And they arrived on Monday. We went to welcome them to the port. Then we came back to the Peace Embassy. So because they arrived a bit late, so they came back to the Peace Embassy. Now from airport, they went straight to the hotel. Then they come back in the evening for prayer. And then that time we have a short gathering. Let's say it was originally planned for the leaders to have a dinner with them. And also our youth, they have in the one heart choir, they present one song, then was the third too. So they went to have a rest, and on Tuesday in the morning they went to the Prime Minister office because the Prime Minister, as you know, we just completed the Pacific Leaders Summit. After that, all the leaders who came, they went to Papua New Guinea for the 50th anniversary. The Prime Minister went, so Deputy Prime Minister received him. And so from there, then they came to a New Hope Academy, come to meet the school, the student. That was also good. After that, then the next program was a lunch then with some elders who went for, yeah, so, and then after lunch, came back to the hotel. Then evening, we had a gathering for the whole community in the evening. So like a kind of Sunday service. So from there, we already planned to request or ask them if possible want to wear island. We want to be in island attire. So they agreed. So that was evening. We just enjoy. And then the next day, yeah, of course, I think Reverend Taka will give the report, to share other things. And as I said, any people I don't want to just jump and just give overview of the event. Then they went back, and in the morning they went to visit our center at Coleridge, pray. Then they came back. Then they have also a meeting with the Japanese Tongan missionaries. Then we went to say Baba at the airport. At the airport, that day was a raining day. Usually, so for a long time, not any rain. This one, It was a really, yeah, a raining day. And also, let's say, one thing on a Tuesday when we had a get together. Actually, the whole town was a power off. Only our area, Kukum, power was there. We didn't even know after we found out that the whole town would know if. So it was this spiritual work. So, and let's say my viewpoint on the missionaries, that I can see the very heartful children, very heartful children. Also, it's not just but just suddenly I think a true mother already prepared them to take over the mission. True mother really educate them, prepare them. As we know, true mother send them to go 1 year for missionary, experience the fundraising, also witnessing. So how to appear in the public. So all this was a part of the preparation. And you can see, so also I can hear that they need also support from all the elders. We need to support them for them to take up the mission. And the mission, as you know, is not easy. It's not just for small community, but this is for the whole universe. Taking that responsibility is not easy. So they need really our support, our understanding. We have really to be, what to say, basically, we need to make effort not to be in the position of judging them, because in the process of learning, then they can develop and become more and more at what our Heavenly Parent knows. If we, especially, we go in the position of judging them, then that will not be good. That's my understanding of but a very, very hurtful. So then myself and Mama Nelly, we shared the history of Solomon Island Providence, and also introduce all the missionaries we start working here. One, Samad, Uncle John, Paul, they came over, all the Japanese missionaries. We started the Providence until now. Yeah. Also, inside them, maybe Uncle John, you may Chinchul's wife, or Chin Hong wife. After she's Mr. Bill Christian niece. Mr. Bill Christian is our able national message. Mr. Mark will know. So when they say in America, because all of them, they're just American, they're not Korean. They have American passport, as you know. So from there, Mr. Bill Christian was always, while she was yet small, Mr. Bill Christian was just introducing Solomon Island to her. 2 years ago, Mr. Bill Christian went to the spiritual world, and she came to us and she said, "Oh, my uncle Bill Christian was also introduced to me Solomon Island." always say my business, and she was prepared to move his family to the Solomon Island. He was prepared to move the family to the Solomon Island. Always he was thinking about Solomon Islands. Wow. So that was some kind of connection already when she came. She just realized, oh, Solomon Island is my uncle's mission country. Mission country. Then we share, but also the the brother was interpret for in, of course, in Australia for just English. Dr. Park don't speak English. The brother was doing interpretation for him. He's from Burkina Faso. His mom Japanese and his father from Burkina Faso. So they were introduced. It was very interesting. And that another girl, the Korean girl, stay with them. She was born in Congo. Her father was a national leader, Reverend Kim, in Congo. That time before our 92 blessing, her dad was national leader there. So we just introduced a kind of connection. So very good for Solomon. So as I said, we not receiving all this blessing on behalf of all our small island countries in our Oceania region. Yeah, so the foundation, as always I say that Australia is let's say the backbone of Solomon Providence. So of course our members can foundation in New Zealand. So Australia and New Zealand are parent. We are so grateful for whatever the people have invested for us Solomon Island. We are so grateful. So and so of course Reverend Taka is always guiding us as we advise all these ideas. So we had a very good experience with our three missionaries, Kinshul Moon, Kinshul Ham, and Yume Moon. So we have a very good experience. So as I said, I didn't prepare all this. I hope that maybe Reverend Taka will give more report on the event and the photos of this. Yes, so yes, so they give a very short message to the student on Tuesday morning when there's just only 4 things they say. They emphasize on the student. It's not parent motto: love God, love people, love your nation, and care of environment. Only 4 things. Then I ask the student, they repeat: love God, love people, love nation. So it's enough for them. You give long speech, they will not get anything. So it was very good. And also they came at when we met also sent in the emphasize, especially Shinchumun explain, we say, training group. What is training group? So if you don't love your people, so we have to establish a training group here on it. The basic things, just loving our brothers and sisters, loving. If we cannot love experience, then we cannot experience training group. Training group is just only abstract ideas, but actually in how substantially we can make this happen, just by, again, applying this universal law of loving your people, loving your neighbors. That's the only way we can experience training group. So yeah, that was really the main message they left to us. The main message left. So I think, thank you. I didn't see maybe any other Solomon Island for comment, but what I can share at the moment. So as I said, I didn't prepare, so I was just come to join Hundokwa. So Solomon, and I wanted Solomon Island. Who is a Solomon Island? Any that I can share. Thank you very much. Unless any question. all our families enjoy. We really enjoy, and it's a challenge for us. I think for then again, I think that emphasize same thing. They didn't want to come, but the true mother sent them. True mother say, people don't know what about my situation. We go to share, unite with the members, love the members. That's most important. You know worry about my situation. Everything is under control. So that was about the main message. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Rex, for sharing with us. And sorry that you didn't get to know that to prepare something. We would have liked to have seen some photos or something. I'm sure Solomon's gave a good welcome at the airport with traditional welcome, I'm sure. Yeah.
In planning, having started the planning, we know that on the first impression that brings us on arrival, a person welcome that the most that bring the success of the whole event. So we plan also on arrival at the port. If it's successful, the whole event is a success. And we plan to make a mobilization ideas, discuss on our community. We had a meeting, maybe about 2 Sundays. After Sunday we have a meeting, discuss how to plan, how to make them, how to welcome them. So then we came with the idea to hire this bamboo part music, welcome them. Also our New Hope student, we came with plan. Then finally, that's how we planned. It was very successful, very successful. Then we mobilized all our Blessed Center families, went to the airport. We hire a big bus to bring the people and also take them back. In the New Hope School, they hired also big bus so that we really outnumber the crowd at the airport. And everybody was wondering what is going on. So actually, by photos, I hope Reverend Tako share most of photos. We didn't, but I personally didn't get my photos. Only maybe on Tuesday, then we had the opportunities family to take photo with the 3 missionaries. Maybe that the only photo I had, but all I think Reverend Tech will share more photos, everything. Because Peace TV was doing everything, so maybe that they can provide. I'm sorry I didn't get the photos around that time because everybody was so excited and we didn't think about that. So even the family photos, I just only last minute I say, oh, we want to get a photo. So as I said, I didn't prepare. So if not, maybe I don't think Reverend Norman have photos. I don't think because he was the driver for the missionaries and Uncle Joaquin. Joaquin was driving for President Hori family and the Reverend Taka. And Capito was driving for the other delegation. And Brother Ann was driving for the Peace TV. So, I don't think they got some photos. I'm not sure. Maybe but Reverend Taka will show the photos.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Is Reverend Yataka, I can see that he's here. Would you like to share something about Solomon's? If you have time or
Maybe I think next time I will share more.
All right. Okay. Thank you. I notice Peter Howe is here. Do you have some reflection you can share about the Solomon experience?
Good morning, Uncle John, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you for this opportunity. Yeah, actually, I enjoyed the grandchildren's visit to the Solomon Islands. In terms of what they go through, experience here in the Solomons, and I felt they learn a lot about Solomon Islands, and they know what's really happening here in the Solomon Islands. And I believe they will share a lot to through mother about Solomon Islands. And what I see in the grandchildren is they're really pure in heart, and they actually want to relate a lot to people, but depends on the foundation they want to see, because like they shared a lot during their, not a lot, but openly during the school, our school assembly, and our sharing during the family sharing gathering. They were so feel at home when they come to Solomon Islands, and I feel that that really depends on our preparations and how we welcome them to the Solomon Islands. So at first I saw them a little bit like not outspoken, but after we drive them around, and we show them many places, and we go to our students program and the family gathering, then they start to more associate and more open to everyone. And so I feel that through the family interaction and all the members and students, they feel that they are not treated in a different way, but just as family. So I think that's what really I saw in children's heart and mind, and they want to see the Solomon Islands develop. I was also inspired from one of Shin Hyung Moon. He was also sharing very important thing about Solomon Islands. So I learned from that, saying that Solomon Island is like a seed in the ocean that grows and really needs us to nature. Means we have to take care, just like anything else grows. If we don't take care, then it might go through hard times and then dies out. But it really depends on the environment. As the nation grows spiritually, we have to maintain the the nurturing part, looking after the providence. So that's more important, I see. I think that's what I would like to share. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Peter. And so, yeah, yes, Rex, go ahead.
Yeah, as I said, I didn't prepare, but anyway, something I remember that in 2005, two parents came to the Solomon Island and witnessed the event. 2006, through mother came back with the Hyunjinin. So the two generations came to the Solomon. Now the grandchildren coming, three generations visit the Solomon Island. This is let's say completion of Providence Solomon. Yeah, how much we are so blessed. So so one thing I remember, Shinchul on his talkings, he shared his experience that in Korea, when Korea was poor, so the heart of people there more loving, caring each other. But the more Korea developed, the more that spirit of family spirit, something then all went away. So he advised us to make sure that now it's a time for us to really keep the tradition of family, the spirit of family. Because Solomon is developing, so developing, the more development will come, that culture will just only go away. There will be more outside influence. So he just advised us to keep that spirit. So that was a grace and blessing that we received. I think all, especially all island countries, we need to get this kind of cultural spirit to be really as a family. So one on Korea now, they have some expressions which make a difference between elder, your friend, and the younger one. They have, but in reality, the spirit already went away. They went, and the spirit of family spirit went away. So we need to encourage us. We need to really keep that spirit of our family and also caring of environment. Because in Solomon Island, this this kind of natural things. So we need to really think about. Our youth, they are campaign to clean up the Mataniko River and Kajuni, remember the river, was so dirty, the bottle you can, even a river cannot see. So then finally, the city council made a appeal, so our youth want to join the cleanup. So this time, so the kind of spirit we need to really develop in our heart, not to blow it away. So, yeah, I think that was one of really advice, encouragement what they give us. Thank you.
Does next to you want to share her reflection? I'm just thinking. No. All right. Thank you. And Solomon Islands, I'm sure, is very happy to have the opportunity to be one of the nations in Oceania that were able to receive the missionaries, Australia, New Zealand, and Solomon Islands, with New Zealand first, and then Australia, and then Solomon Islands, and we were able to they stayed the night after finishing at Solomon Islands. They came back to Australia just to stay the night before going to Korea, and I took the opportunity to go to Brisbane because because when they fly to Solomons, it's always through Brisbane. And so I went up to Brisbane, and we received them again. And I remember them asking me why why did I come? And I said, because of it's how I can attend. Our true mother is through them, and that your mother is really struggling at the moment. And all our prayers and petitions have gone in to help and support Mother, and we're really grateful that they came. And so I went to Brisbane to share with them, and they were grateful to of their time in Solomon's. And so, yeah, thank you. I notice, Selena, you're here. If you would like to share something, please do. Selena, are you? No, she was there. That's all right. Yeah, so yeah, we had this great privilege in our area of Oceania, and now they're all back in Korea, and I'm sure Reverend Yutaka will share with us another time. Uh, I, yeah, so if there's anyone that would like to ask Rex or anyone wants to share, yes, Suami, yes, go
Yes.
ahead.
How about the Japanese boy missionary, Solomon Island? Can they share something?
And they here.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Uncle John,
Yeah,
I think they usually have their own hundokwe.
right.
Sometimes they join this hundokwe, sometimes they have their own schedule join their own hundokwe. But it was a very good opportunity for them, as we know, like in Korea, for you to move close to the true family, it's not easy. So it was very good. They're very happy to say first time. They just talk like very closely. They're sharing, talking. So it was a very good opportunity for them. I said to them, so that's why for it to come to the Solomon was not just by chance. Heaven already we had already uh, predicted, prepared that you'll meet the true grandchildren in Solomon Island. So they're very, very happy, very happy. Yeah, they can share their heart, and also Reverend Tucker make sure that they have their own program. They're really very happy. Even the last day, I think they want to have a lunch. So as I said, maybe Reverend Tucker will share much more. So they're very happy for them, the Japanese. Because Yume Moon, she's a Japanese, although staying in America, but they really, one of them speak a bit Korean. Those who speak Korean because she's studied at the Sun Moon University, so they really share. They say they're very happy. I think all of us are very happy. We really want to attend a true mother with them. We really do our best to make them happy so that they can give the report to a true mother. We want to attend a true mother. So.
All right, thank you. Yeah, if anyone else likes to make a comment or share or has a question. Mm. Yes, Candice, go ahead.
Candace.
Oh, that was so inspiring. Thanks. I'm so jealous of the Solomon Islands. I'd love to go there, especially in the middle of winter in Melbourne. Yeah, yesterday we had a UPF event, and just to say it was really good, and yeah, it was pretty good, and hopefully we can get some more foundation in Melbourne. That's all I've got to say. And yeah, there were really good people there from all walks of life, lots of Indian, lots of, Pakistan, lots of actually lots of Palestinians, lots of different cultures. And I think Melbourne's, really lucky that we've got so many different immigrants. And there was a lot of topics covered, and about how we've got to be tolerant of each other. It was just really good, and I was just to say that I was grateful for it. But yeah, it sounds like the Solomon Islands is a place to be. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'm sure if people had the opportunity, it's really good to visit Solomon's and really taste the experience of witnessing and meeting the people there. I mean, it's something that Rex said that the missionaries mentioned, and it's also something that Father said when he went to Solomon's about feeling he was at home, so family, and because the tribes are still active, the people are still embracing and happy and not worrying about the outside world, but but there's also always that to be careful, as they mentioned, as the country develops. That's what happened to Korea. It was very much during father's youth and mother's youth, it was really just big families, loving and caring for each other. But as the country advanced and became modern, and that modernization unfortunately allowed the environment to change too much, and so that family feeling is not there today as it used to be. And so to keep the tradition, to keep the culture alive, to keep the family feeling is really something great. I always felt when I was in Solomon's it'd be a great thing to create a tourist destination to Solomon's where people from Australia go live in a village and get adopted by a Solomon family, because the family experience is so real, and that it's really would improve any visitor from Australia to have that experience. Yeah, so I think keeping the family, which is what we all meant to be, one family under God. So we have to really keep that heart. Yeah, I think that's very true. Yeah.
More.
Yeah. Yes. Go ahead, Sonia.
Yes. If you be organized, it'd be nice. Like each missionary, like New Zealand missionary, they met with two grandchildren. So like missionary reflection or missionary feeling, how they met, and also Oceania and the Solomon Island. If they can say something, it'd be nice. We can hear from their point of view.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah, but I don't think our missionaries are here either.
Oh.
Just looking at the list, they also have their own sort of schedule in a way. I mean, of course, they share the schedule that we have in Sydney, and also they have their own witnessing schedule, and also they are preparing, the different like for their guests and for meeting people. We had a very interesting, I'm just trying to see, no, I don't see anyone here, but something that was interesting. One of our missionaries met this lawyer from Bangladesh. One of the people, because we now have the display, True Parents display, and they're regularly witnessing with the True Parents display. And on their first day, they were able to bring 8 new guests, and 3 of which signed to study more. And then the next day, they met this gentleman from Bangladesh who's a lawyer not just any lawyer, but actually the Supreme Court lawyer, and he was so inspired by the True Parents display that he asked to find out more. So yesterday they organised a meeting. So Yoshiki and Tomiko, they organised for him to come, and then he explained to me that his desire to have this same display in Bangladesh, and I said that I'd have to talk with our leadership, Reverend Yutaka and President Hori, and what that would mean and how that would happen. And he said yes, he wants to do it on a government level. To introduce, because he said that Bangladesh needs this family focus, and that he really wants to have that happen. So I've got his details, and later I'll share with Reverend Yutaka and President Hori his idea, and then he so happy to greet us and meet us. So it's too bad we don't have any of the missionaries here to make a comment, but having the display up regularly is something that we wish to happen, at least 2 or 3 days every week, and they're incorporating that as how to do, and also encourage all the members that when the display is up, they're welcome to come, and also encourage people to view the display and understand more about our True Parents and our Holy Mother Heart, and the essence of God's heart. So that's what's happening at the moment. So if there's anyone else wants to share something, please do. Yes, Mr. Rai, go ahead. Thank you.
So our prayer time, especially when grandchildren visiting Solomon Island, and also we praying encourage for our situation, especially 17th day, 17th. I think that time is grandchildren are Solomon Island. Described one of the most shameful day for the hearing of True Mother. 7 hour, 9 hour, incredible, like a national power. They try to accuse, and it is incredible, I think, fighting. And after the hearing of the True Mother face, I never see such a really mother was so difficult face. It's such battle. not so easy to really overcome. But also that time, that day, Reverend Tanaka, or leader of Japan, he's in Korea with all world leader, but he back to Japan for the High Court hearing. Then when he attended, he was really expect something difficult, because when first Tokyo District Court decision, but after a High Court decision, inherit almost same decision, but he was really surprised, because court hearing, High Court hearing, they are welcomed, to our people, our members, current member. We can give a testimony, kind of testimony. Never expected that kind of things. That's why, court hearing, High Court hearing, a little bit different this time. Then Reverend Tanaka asked the AI about person of the judge of High Court. And then AI responded, this person, High Court judge, is not just, I think, decide with authority or media report. He is a person who can decide with the truth. He was really surprised, and something Japan is really changing. But also, I think a lot of news, I think amazing, really changing, and I think we have to pray. But also, thank you during this time. This Solomon member supported Lord Rex, Peter, Serena, Nelly, and I think behind of Rex and Nelly there, and we thank you so much. And anyway, everyone, prayer time. Thank you, Reverend John, Vitaka. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan. Thank you, everyone. It's time now for us to offer our unison prayer. So I'll just bring up the screen. There it is. Okay. Let's pray together. Thank you. Jew. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again, Rex and Peter, for sharing about Solomon's. And I hope everyone has a great day and see you all again tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
Thank you, Solomon Island.
Thank you, everyone.